Hello, my teacher family. Today in this video, we are going to discuss what to put in your morning message, okay, and how to formulate it. And I'm going to give you a tip of what I found what works best for me. So in this channel, of course, we discuss everything classroom management, and let's get into what we need to do as far as putting our morning message. Okay, so how you do your morning message, of course, have a greeting. I never discussed about forming a classroom name. Okay. This is something I definitely should have had in my earlier videos, but it actually just came to my head right now. So I'm just going to say in the morning message, I greet them with their title, whatever it is that you are. Like my last class, what was the name? The Mighty, what was it? The Mighty Falcons. Okay. The Mighty Falcons. We were the Mighty Falcons. Um, I think they put my last name in front. But I mean, I said, listen, we could just be the Mighty Falcons. So they were the Mighty Falcons. And I try each year to come up with a class name because that's like our family name. Like, don't you know how you have a name in your family, whatever your last name is, your family? Building the concept of a classroom family is one thing that helps with classroom management. So having a class family, greet them in your message, whatever you came up with. If you have not came up with a classroom family name yet, don't worry. It's never too late. Sometimes it takes weeks, even a month for us to, I don't think we probably came up with the name until the second month. Okay. So if you haven't done it yet, don't stress it. You can still do it. Say, guys, we're going to talk and you'll discuss this in your morning meeting. All right. So I'm going to discuss what to put in your morning message and how it flows. So like I said in my other video, I pre-write my morning message, but the day before. So I reflect and think about the day, like, okay, what is it that, I want us to focus on? Because I always in my message, I want it to be motivating and encouraging, even if it's something that like, I'm like, oh, they didn't do well in. I present it in a way to where it's something I want us to work towards, right? Or it's a goal, like let's strive to do better in this today. So good morning, Mighty Falcons. We are going to have a great day. Manifest, talk positivity into your classroom. We are going to have a great day today. Yesterday was wonderful. But you can be honest. You can be honest and still positive, okay? I call it a love tap strategy, right? Speak the truth, but then leave room for encouragement. Right? Yesterday was wonderful. We learned da 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 da. Today we're going to focus on this, right? And so in the beginning of the school year, it's really about things that we're going to work on, we're going to do better with as far as our classroom. Now, once you start diving into academics, you can start putting the things like, yesterday we were a little lost on this. We'll discuss this further today. And you can go over what it is that you're going to do in a day. So you set a goal, you set the tone. We're going to have a great day. You go over exactly what it is that you want them to focus on, and then after you go over what it is that you want them to focus on, then you let them know, okay, what's new. If it's something different that's happening today, that's what you want to put in your morning message. Like, you don't have picture day every day, but today we have picture day. Don't forget we have picture day. If you want them to turn in the permission slips, oh yeah, don't forget, take permission slips home or turn that in. That type of stuff goes in your morning message, and you want to make sure you close out your day with those reminders as well. So you have a morning message, and at the end, you should have an end of the day message. They can call it many things: a closing meeting, a closing circle, a debriefing time. That is the time where you go over your day. What was the goal that you set? And then did you guys reach it? What are some things that your glows and grows? What did you do well in? What are some things to work towards? Or what are the reminders? Anything, any announcements? Announcement can happen 2 times a day, okay? In the morning, especially the younger they are, the more they'll need to be reminded. Remember, we're dealing with a TikTok generation. They need a lot of reminders. I need a lot of reminders, okay? So you tell them in the morning, you close your day off, and tell them those same announcements, okay? You touch on to see if you met your goals and any messages or reminders. So the morning message is basically you're greeting them, you set the tone, you let them know what you want to work on, and then you let them know what their day is. It does not have to be long. You can do this model each day, every day, okay? Yesterday was great. Glow. Here's what we want to grow. Nobody's perfect. I can still have room to grow. I don't know everything. So I have room to grow. There's always something I'm working on. Even still, even now, even as a professional, like, YouTube. This is new to me. There's a lot of things to learn, but my point and my purpose is to get my message out there, and that I'll do. I'll execute. Everything else I'm gonna learn as I progress through this. It's a process, and I embrace it, and I know it. So I don't really expect myself to be on top of it. And I'll be honest, some things I just know I'm not gonna do. Okay, and that's choice. So the morning message, you can have that flow. So if you have a flow, it'll be so easy to write your morning message. Read them, set the tone. What is it that you want them to work on? What is glow? What are they doing for the day? What to highlight? Something that might not happen every day that's happening. We'll have a drill today, anything like that. Put that in the message, and if it's supposed to be announced, okay? If they have to, because they do have to practice when they're not ready. They have to be prepared for not being prepared. Okay, so that's part of the purpose of practicing. So anything like that, and that could be your daily regimen. And like I said, I did mine at the end of the day, because the mornings. It seemed like there's a lot that goes on in the mornings, and I just prefer to have my day set up, because my mornings, I didn't have that much time in advance for my mornings, and I went to work early as I could possibly be. So yes, those are my tips on what to put in your morning message and how to set it up and when to set it up. If you have any comments or questions, put them down below. If you want to schedule a one-on-one consultation, be over the phone, via Zoom, you can go in a subscription. I believe I put my website in there. I should have, at least I got that part. And again, the website is www.theelegancecompany.com. Okay? I'll see you in the next video.